It's like the
So
inception
many
of
audio
Inception.
channels.
I apologize for everything to anyone that's currently watching that stream. That was terrible. Let's start that again. Hello and welcome. Um, today, for our stream games, we have myself, Brian.
I'm George.
You've got hope.
And it's me, the guest, Florian.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
This
I'm so
always
glad to
happens
be
at least
here.
once.
Whatever.
I have all night for you guys.
So,
Perfect.
for our first game, let's have everyone introduce their commander.
I'm playing Atraxa, Praetor's Voice.
Ooh, that's a nice artwork.
This is my favorite friend, Arcanis, the Omnipotent.
I'm gonna go last once I find it.
I'm going to play Chulane, and I'm going to tell you a story.
Ooh.
Hit it.
Hopefully of a winning
yeah.
deck.
Story.
That's
Story
usually
time.
how the story goes, but we'll see.
Sometimes. It's a little bit glass cannon-y, but
Sometimes it's a bit of a
can
never-ending
be-
story and doesn't quite get there. I've got a Chulane deck myself, actually.
Yeah. It's so promising.
I
And,
literally
and then you're
titled
just
it-
left with a story hook.
Have
Yeah.
you guys ever like want to rewatch a movie from like your childhood, but like say the Never-Ending Story, but don't because you don't want it to possibly ruin your memory of it?
Bad.
Like
Yes.
purposely
Yeah,
withhold from doing
there's-
that? Yeah, for sure.
There's a movie, it's called Elliot. It's a dragon thingy, and back in my day,
It was a
when
cartoon,
VSH
wasn't it?
or
It was a cartoon or anime like Disney one? I think I know the movie.
yeah, kind of like that. But back in my days, when VHS was still a thing, it was a real film, and then they just drawn the dragon into the picture, and it was so beautiful.
Brutal.
Yeah, it was so beautiful back then, and I never want to rewatch it because it's probably terrible today, or at least the remake is going to break it for me.
That's it. You can't let those things ruin your childhood.
Yep, exactly. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to rewatch Rugrats because I have such a fond memory of it, but
Oh yeah, I don't want to know anything about it.
Yeah,
and-
same with me and Superhuman
Of course
Samurai
it is.
Cyber Squad.
yeah.
Oh, Selvala.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play Selvala because that's the closest deck that I think that's to the power levels.
Okay.
Honey.
So let's go ahead and roll poker dice.
Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah.
I got a pair. High six.
Oh, wait.
Pair 1, high six.
Oh wow, oh, like 5.
We're looking
Ooh.
at triple sixes here.
God
Ooh.
damn it! That's a 1, 2, 4, 6.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
So what? George
Exactly.
George has that.
Oh, I thought you had a run for a second there, Florian. I was like, oh
Yeah,
no.
I thought so too.
Okay, yeah, I've got the triple sixes. So. I
Okay,
think
so
Oh
that
no!
would be
turn-
How did this go in here?
There we go.
it. Oops.
So the turn
This
order
Teflon
will
just
be
slides around
George,
everywhere.
then Florian, then Hope, and then myself.
Alrighty.
All right, let's rock.
Draw. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. I'll keep this. I'll keep this.
I will not.
Well, you know what they say. It has a land. We have to keep it.
Is that a common phrase?
This is.
Well, it's
got
I
one
played
land
30 lands in
exactly,
this deck.
so that is a keeper. For
I
Arcanis, we
think
wanted
I
to draw
played
some
30 lands in this deck, so it is a keeper.
I think the like people who are like, do you know what's worse than no lands? All lands. I was like, I'd keep that.
I totally disagree. The other day, I was playing with Daniel and I was playing my dragons and I had 5 lands and 2
Ooh.
spells and I was like, yep.
Yes, perfect time. Welcome, guys. What commander is George playing? George is playing Arcanis.
Arcanis the Omnipotent.
Do you want to
Draw
pull that
3
closer?
cards. Yeah. 6-cost commander, but you tap to draw 3 cards, and you can pay for it to return them to your hand. So you can skip that.
I love him.
Yep. Oh, he's the best. He's a
Uh-huh.
classic.
He's such an iconic creature.
I literally originally bought this card. Actually, I didn't even buy it. I traded for this card from a friend of mine that I used to play with quite a bit before all this nonsense started happening. I bought it. I think it was like a dollar trade value at the time, and I traded it for a couple of cards. And I literally just traded it because he was shiny and a wizard, and he looked cool. And then I was like, you know what?
Awesome.
This guy's a legendary. Let's like build. I've never built a draw cards deck. Let's see what we can do with drawing cards. And
Yeah.
I
then,
love that mentality.
it just went further and further as I started going deeper into blue. It's like, oh man, you can do a lot with just drawing cards. You can do anything. Kind of fit the theme.
He was actually one of the first cards I really built into a deck, and it was my first commander deck, a Maelstrom Wanderer, and
Oh,
he's
that's
still in there
awesome.
after like 8 years because
He's a beast.
I don't know. You don't really want to draw cards with your commander because you want to recast your commander and just get the value off top instead
Yeah.
of playing them from your hand. But it's
Yeah.
alright, and I love him. He's such a good creature.
Would you be
He's so cool.
your play there, George? And
Alrighty.
Glenn Roberto says, "You, yes, great card."
Oh, here we go. We got an old school island to play down, and that is the turn.
So it's my turn. I'm going to draw a card for the turn. I'm going to play Temple Garden and take 2 damage. So I'm down to 38.
I have to say,
I'm
this
going to play...
this means of playing is quite nice because you can play with people all over the world instead of just at your local LGS. I have to be honest.
Yeah, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I play a lot of elves and pass my turn.
Okay.
And of course, the land is tapped.
An Esper Panorama, and that is all.
I will draw, and I am going to play a Pokemon Plains, and I will pass the turn.
How dare you!
Sweet.
I challenge you to a duel.
I challenge you to a Poke Yugi duel.
But is it like when I hear duel, that's Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So like we just mix up three card games.
Yeah, no, Poke duel is just
Wait a
like
second, can I bring my Battle Master though?
Oh, that is the best. And you
So-
gotta be riding a motorcycle too. That
So
it's not legal unless you're on a motorcycle.
Jacuzzi Daniel said to straighten up that mat.
Ooh, getting called out. Alrighty. I'm gonna pay 1 for a Brian Storm.
Daniel, I can't believe you actually made that
And we're gonna
account.
draw 3 cards, and then we're gonna put 2 of them back on top of
He
my
made an
library.
account called Jacuzzi Daniel.
He did.
Beautiful. It's just beautiful.
Gorgeous.
while sitting in the
Gorgeous.
jacuzzi watching us play.
Gorgeous, this guy. Okay.
Hilarious.
I'm
we'll
actually
go
sitting in a jacuzzi
put
too.
that on top and this on
A
top.
floating mat.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
That's
5,
strange.
6, 7 cards left in my hand.
That was actually something that I saw in the
And
summertime.
that's it.
The
Just
I'm
the
going to untap.
brainstorm.
Draw for turn.
Game Grumps played Magic in a pool, and it made me want to cry, but also was hilarious. 10 out of 10 would work.
Sounds
I'm
like
going to
extreme.
play. I'm going to play a tropical island,
Ooh.
Unsafe.
and then I'm going to tap this one for a Birds of Paradise.
George, do you have
Pretty.
any of these lands?
He's rampant.
Do I have what?
And
Do you have any of these fancy ass lands?
Oh man, the like enchantment ones. I've been trying to get them every chance I get. Like I mean, I didn't get any more chances after like the 13th of March, but yeah.
with
before
these 2
that.
mana, I'm going to play Lavinia, Azorius Renegade,
Hmm?
Nice.
which
What
is
she did-
2/2, and each opponent can cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands they
Oh, yeah.
control. And whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast that spell, counter that spell.
Gross.
All right. In response,
How dare you?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, I actually don't have a response. I'm just joking.
My mom is watching. I want to make it
I wouldn't want to do that in front of her. By the way, Lavinia, what a cool story twist, man. Lavinia the Renegade. Never thought I'd hear that. It's super cool.
So, do I shut down your Fossil Will?
Yeah, I thought you said a response. Are you doing something?
No, I was joking. I was
Oh.
literally
Okay,
joking.
okay, okay.
No, I really don't. I don't want to respond this early in the game. No.
Are you all done?
A true gentleman. I will pass
Yeah.
my turn.
I will drop a swamp and crack the panorama, and you can go ahead.
I will draw. I will play a forest. Not a cool one.
I got a Savannah.
Hey man, every Magic card's a cool one.
So, what does... Can you read Lavinia again for me?
Yes, of course. Each opponent can cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands that that player controls.
Okay,
And
so
like,
I
no
can...
lands are no good.
I can
So
pay
no
2 right
ramping,
now.
basically.
Okay. I will tap 2 for the only card I can play and play Suppression Field.
What's that one?
Act,
annoying.
it is. I'm doing the South Park thing right now. Activate abilities cost 2 more to play unless they're mana abilities.
Okay.
So can I
Oh.
scoop now?
Okay, that I'm gonna respond to. We're gonna swan song that one.
No!
Aww. How dare you? Leave him.
We
Leave him
don't want to
alone.
do it. I don't want to counter too early.
I would have been fine with the suppression field.
Well, George, that's a pass.
I would not. That taxes me too much.
Daniel says this seems like a fun game. Daniel loves the CDH. If you've been listening to the podcast or like, I guess on the streams,
Yes, he
even like,
does. He is
yeah,
a practicer of the dog.
the dog magic.
The dark magic.
Yes. The gentleman's magic.
No, I don't
All right,
think there's
Jace,
anything
Vryn's prodigy.
I don't think there's anything gentleman about it.
What did you
That
play for the
that was Jace Vryn's prodigy. Tap to draw a card and then discard a card. If there are 5 or more cards in my graveyard, then I exile Jace Vryn's prodigy and then return him to the battlefield transformed. It's baby Jace.
Now I see why you don't want to
He's
have
a
that
little
suppression.
baby until you do different things. All right, and then that's it.
Oh yeah, thank you,
I'm
thank you,
going
Nozlix. I do get a bird. I forgot.
Oh,
I forget to get my
he's
free
here.
bird.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about the bird. I just sort of thought I just implied.
Would that be your friend that you mentioned?
Swan song.
yes. Nozox is a good friend of my German playgroup actually.
Okay, nice. And then we have
Hey.
Glenn Roberto that I'm pretty sure is talking about Jace's JVP.
Yeah.
JVP, yes. I've heard him referred to as this. I'm pretty new to that whole CDH terminology stuff, but I think that is what they call him because, yeah, I just read the first 3 letters there.
Well, thank you for the follow, Jacuzzi Daniel.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
I tear up every time I read the name.
It's pretty fantastic.
No one saw anything.
I'm going to cast a Feybarrow Elder,
Mm.
which has vigilance and it gets +1/+1 for each color I control, which is 3 at the moment, and it taps for all the colors I make, which is basically banned or bunt, however you want to call it. And then I'm going to take my bird and I'm going to play an Elvish Mystic.
Wow, this is so much
Oh
ramp.
man.
This is the whole deck. It does nothing but ramp.
Ramp King.
Rap to infinity.
Yes, I'm going to my attack step.
Don't mess with me. I got a bird.
I gave you the bird. See,
Yeah.
aren't you so happy now?
Oh, that's where the
So-
bird's going, George. The
Jace.
bird has no other home.
Jace is a 1/2 or something, or a 0/1
He's a
or something.
0/2. He's a
0/2. I'm going
Yeah.
to attack you. For
Thanks, man.
Attacking me for how much? 2?
2 points of damage.
Okay, I will take it right in the
Your life
face.
points.
First blood.
Strike your life points. Giant
You
card,
boy.
All right. After that, I'm going to pass my turn.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Okay.
I'm offended. I'm a German.
Talking about a chocolate bar.
I just want to feel close to you. I'm gonna play Grateful
I-
Apparition and
I-
then tap.
Wonderful. I can whip out my German English if you want to.
I would love that.
No, you don't.
I don't know if you would love that.
Is that my turn now?
What?
Yes.
Hello?
What?
Hi. Is that my turn now?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I will drop.
Play that Selvala. You know you want to. Do
Give me
it.
that draw, baby.
We need her.
He said with his hand quivering.
Ew.
The whole board.
I meant like a handful of cards. You know, come on, we have hands.
I will
Gathering,
actually
guys,
tap
come
for
on
3,
now.
and I will play a Courser Crew Fix. So
Sweet.
Okay.
enchant
Ooh,
creature
that's a good one.
centaur, play with the top card of your library revealed, and you may play the top card of your library if it's a land card. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Very spicy.
Oh, well, hello there.
Right.
You don't need. You guys
Ooh,
don't need to know what the top card is.
Well, now.
That's a Seedborn Muse.
Yes,
I can smell her.
I can
Nine-
see her
9
beautiful
hours.
garment.
She's very
9
shiny.
hours into the future.
In the future.
Oh well, no, it's backwards. You're in the past. I'm living in the future.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my gosh! Great Scott!
George is so descriptive that Jacuzzi Daniel is quivering.
Ew.
Welcome.
After playing that, I will swing for 1 at George.
That is fair.
I don't know how to tap a circle.
Put it diagonal.
I will just set it off the mat for right now. I will pass.
So there are like these extra special cards that wizards made or even fans made. Some
oh my
call
gosh,
them
don't get
token.
anything other than a land.
Oh, tokens? I
Or
might
just
have tokens.
Yeah. Or even the
Dude,
back of a
that's
card
crazy.
might work too.
Fine then.
Was it a-
My bird gets an upgrade. It is now a spider.
Nice. Oh wow,
Nice.
that's cheating.
Spider-Bird!
It has reach.
Oh my god, it's Spider-Bird. Okay, so I've been drawing nothing but lands, so let's just like, keep on drawing things.
Well, that's
till it's
cute.
not a land. Oh man, hey look, another land. I'm gonna discard.
How's
a
it
land.
going, Matt? We got Matt
and
Daw
I've
on here too.
got 3
Shout out Matt
cards
Daw.
in my graveyard now. And then yeah, I'm chill because yeah, all the
So
lands.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card for turn. Tap this one for 1 of each color. And these 2 for double green. I'm going to cast my commander.
And we're the only ones affected by that we cannot
You
play any.
know what?
Yes.
Oh,
How much more mana do you have available?
a lot.
3.
Yeah, jeez. Like, that was... Oh, no. Okay, can continue.
It's not that hard. It's not going to.
Sorry,
to
we're
hurt
we're
that
just
much.
used
I
to
mean,
Sherman's Chulane deck, which is a whole
So-
lot.
Is it just a giant wheel of time?
Yeah, it is.
I'm going. No. I'm going to play. I think she's called Night of Autumn in English.
I believe so. What's
In
she called in
German,
German?
Herbstritterin.
Nice.
Close.
I've got a bunch of
So-
German dinosaurs in my Atlapalani deck, and I actually love trying to pronounce them. So they're they're much
So,
longer words
on
than
cast-
English.
On cast, I'm going to draw a card of Chulane.
Yep.
And I'm not going to put a land into play. Ooh.
Ooh.
But it does have an enters the battlefield effect, and it's going to destroy an enchantment of my choice.
Oh no.
And I think there's only one enchantment.
No.
Yes, exactly. I'm the only one who's playing a value deck.
Yeah, you are.
All the value for me.
Do you
Only
feel
me.
attacked, Brian?
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I still have to.
There's still
Go
a,
to,
the, a,
like-
re- a repeating thing that I seem to be the target wherever I go.
Well,
I'm going to
It's
move
just
into my
stupid.
attack step, and I'm going to attack Hope with my Lavinia for 2/2.
I will take it.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Maybe I'll draw a land. I won't.
God damn it.
Hey man, I'll trade you one of mine if you want.
I could use a
I'm
blue.
getting all kinds of lands off the top of this thing.
Matt, what did you spam in caps? His messages got deleted by the bot, apparently. He said that he forgot that Hope was streaming, but he's about to mention that Daniel got a really nice pedicure. Or manicure. Whatever the... His message is gone.
Oh, who? Who said that?
Oh, Matt did.
Oh.
That he forgot that Hope was playing, and he was about to mention your... Oh, he's mentioning
Do
Bernie.
you like those?
Oh
Anyways,
yeah.
I discard and pass.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah,
Oof.
not great.
I will draw.
See, that's why we need Selvala on the board.
Yes, please.
I'll stop targeting you once you play Selvala. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's what it sounds like to
No.
me.
No.
I will.
Maybe
I might
because
just play my
enchantments
own.
hit the whole board or something. I don't know what's so threatening about green and white enchant.
I'll play Selvala. Well, he again has mentioned previously when we were getting ready that he watched our past games, so he's seen this deck. You had an upside
Gotcha.
It's totally
advantage.
fine.
You had an advantage.
I've also seen this. I've also seen this deck, and I don't feel threatened.
I will pass.
Alrighty.
The problem with my deck is that
Oh
I
my
ran
gosh.
I run out of
Something wasn't
gas quite quickly. If I don't
Yeah.
draw any creatures, that's it.
Yeah.
So you're.
I'm going to pay 3 for one of Magic's most classic cards, the Prodigal Sorcerer.
Nice.
Look at those
Ooh.
chops. Oh my gosh, beautiful.
Destroying
For
dreams
those who do
since
not know what
1993.
this yeah, exactly. For anyone who doesn't know what this does, this is the classic blue tap for 1 damage to any target, which is just a beautiful thing to be able to do.
Little pink boy.
Yeah, Ping Boy. And then we want to draw more cards because that's what we
He'd
do.
be
So
stealing
we're gonna
those-
draw a card and discard a card.
those
off of
girlfriends, though.
My all the waifus. All the waifus.
Mr. Steal Your
And then we discarded an island off of what I got here. How many cards do we got? Great, we got 4. And then
So your friend Florian mentions that you're already drawing the attention of everyone.
Oh no.
uh,
Shame scoop.
That's it.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
And we also have Teferi's First Barber watching too.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
what's up, homie?
Hey, dude.
Sup, Lewis?
All the fresh cuts.
So, in my upkeep, I'm going to ask a really crucial question.
Oh God.
Get it.
Are we
Yes.
playing for fun?
Oh, that
I
question.
mean, define fun.
If you find winning fun, then you may go for that.
Okay, then I will skip my upkeep and just draw a card.
That's a good question.
I'm just going to play a Thrasios,
Ah.
and
Hello,
on
darkness,
my
old friend.
I'm going to get a cast trigger off that.
That's
and I'm
terrible,
going to
Matt.
put
Yeah.
this card into play.
Loose neutral says play like they owe you money.
I respect that.
I'm going to crack this one and search my library for a land card, which is a forest or a plains.
You really only have 2 lands right now.
Yes.
Sure do.
And I could have won.
And I've got
right
all
now,
kinds of lands.
and I'm so sorry. for
Where's
that.
the board wipe when you need it?
I've
Oh
never
no,
had
I'm
this-
learning a valuable lesson right now.
I've never had
So-
this kind of land issue in this deck. It's wild.
The thing
Yeah.
that I could have done is cast a Worldly Tutor and search my library for the Village Bell Ringer, which enters the
Oh, I know
battlefield and
him.
untaps all my creatures. And I
Yeah.
do have enough mana to constantly use him and Chulane to make mana, bounce him, untap all my creatures, and net mana. And with Thrasios, I could have just played my whole deck and basically end the
Yep.
game. But no, you said we're playing for fun.
Respectable.
I can
Yeah.
respect that too.
Yep.
Because I'm learning the lesson of don't keep a hand that has 4 lands and a whole bunch of interaction. And don't
Unless
do
you're
it.
playing 5 color.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, lessons learned. The more you know.
I'm
Na, 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 na.
I just don't think there's any. No one else has any other enchantments out, right?
No.
nope.
Norp.
Or artifacts.
Going
Not yet.
to draw 4 mana into my pool, and I'm going to spend double green and leave a blue to cast an Eternal Witness
Oh, that's a cool one.
and return the creature. Oh no, wait. On the cast, I'm going to draw a card.
By the way, that Eternal Witness, holy chef's kiss, Batman. That
Thank
is
you very much.
beautiful.
It's made by Casper, which is known as that global forest guy on Instagram.
Nice.
Very dope.
Yeah, there you go.
Secret plug.
I've got a set of altars coming. I can't even wait. I've never altars before any art, so I'm really excited. I got a bunch of lands
We won one.
coming.
I'm going to play this land for turn, and I'm going to crack it instantly to get a basic forest, I think.
Santa.
Christmas, make me happy.
I was happy with my winnings.
That's
I got-
pretty excellent.
I want to make a pillow fort deck with them.
Oh, for a second I thought you were gonna. Your audio cut out for a split second there, and it cut out right after Pillow Fort. So I was like, I'm gonna go make a Pillow Fort. Is pretty much what I heard you say for a second there. I was like, I mean, right now?
I mean, it's quarantine time, George. It's
I mean, there's no better time to make a Pillow Fort than now.
I might, right?
Really,
I literally
live
said
on
that
live on
last
stream.
night. So one of my roommates, I was like, we should make a pillow fort. I'm like, I'll put tacks on the wall. This is my house. Whatever I want.
Yeah.
Stay
I'm
close
just
the
going
wall.
to
I don't care.
skip my.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we
no.
lost him.
Oh my gosh, he untapped so hard the stream broke. I've never seen that happen. Oh, there he is. Oh,
Uh,
a familiar symbol.
wait. Am I in?
Yeah, you're in.
Your voice is
Oh,
thin.
I don't see any video. I just see
Yeah,
what I
just-
have on my wrist here.
1 second.
Yeah, Florian has turned into George.
Oh yeah, I have abducted his side of his corner. Of the
Oh,
screen.
god damn it.
There we go. Got the names back around. You gotta love technology.
Hey man, you learn as you go. You gotta do it. Sometimes technology does its own little thing. It's got its own mind.
Jacuzzi Daniel says he's warped time and space, disrupting the turn order.
I think I have to leave and come back in.
Miss you already.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
oh.
no!
Oh,
Hey!
Ooh, I did it.
Back.
I finally stacked my deck so that I can win. Sorry. I think my.
You guys just
My cam.
switched places again.
Oh no. For me, it's still fine.
Yeah, for me it's the exact same. It's always been the same.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I'm just passing my turn after that. I can nothing.
You're
I
not
can do
attacking? Or anything?
No,
No?
no. It feels so bad.
Maybe I should have played Mother Deck.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, it's happened. It's
It's
finally
the land.
happened.
Woohoo!
Daniel, he's truly playing a wizard deck. Oh, what can you play now with your 3 lands, Hope, or 4?
I can 3. I can play a Tuskar captain. He's got Outlast. Creatures 1/1 to trample. Go ahead.
Ooh, that's gross.
It's
None
a
of my
good
creatures
one.
have 1/1s.
No, I'm just saying that could be.
Objectively, it's gross.
Yes. I will drop.
Do it.
Uh,
Parlay.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom.
Please,
I'll be
parlay.
whatever I want to do.
Actually, actually, so okay, so parlay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great flourishing.
Dat ornithopter though.
We gotta get that draw, baby.
Florian.
Say it again.
Parlay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, all
Yeah.
good.
It's an Aven Mind Sensor.
So that's
Yeah.
3 cards, right? No lands other than me.
Correct.
2,
Correctamundo.
3. I will tap 5. And I will play AC Board Muse.
Nice.
I'm shocked.
Oh, hey, it's that girl.
Yeah.
Do you not need to have your library revealed, or did that go away?
That died the turn
Oh,
of.
it died. Yeah.
That
Alright.
old chestnut.
Sorry for bringing it up.
Yeah, you're bringing up
Painful
Soros.
memories.
Opening up old wounds.
I will untap and pass the turn.
Wait a second. Wait a
Oh,
second.
oh.
You will not untap unless
Are you
it's
gonna
his
kill
turn.
her?
No. I'm going to do nothing because I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do. I am going to tap a blue and a colorless, and I'm going to cast a Cyclonic Rift,
Oh,
single
lordy.
targeting the that one, the Seedborn Muse.
What?
Wow.
It's rude.
That's rude, I know.
That's how it feels, Brian.
Get out of here, Hope.
I'm hardly here.
Jacuzzi Dan, the madman. I guess.
Actually, I was hired to give you an ass whooping.
Oh, is that
Hired insurgent. Yeah.
Bye, Jacuzzi Dan.
Hired by Jacuzzi Dan, the most casual hitman hirer of all.
I guess
Nobody's
that's.
ever been more relaxed.
He says, ha 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 ha. To see a single target psych rift, it is truly a thing of beauty.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That was Glenn
I only
Roberto.
did it
That was
to
not
please
Dan.
the gods of magic to not ban this beautiful card.
I will pass the turn.
It was my
All
tribute.
right.
I want it banned now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I gotta stop drawing lands. Okay, let's do a 0-cost ornithopter.
Pass that luck over to me. No, it gets
Actually,
countered.
this one is going to be countered
Okay.
because you didn't pay any mana for it, and Lavinia stakes
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. Things happened. Friends were made. Alliances. All that good stuff. Oh hey,
We're
cool.
broken.
5 for Venser's Journal. I have no maximum hand size, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I gain 1 life for each card in my hand.
that. Nice. I love that. I love that card.
I love this card too. It's one of my favorites. And I love Venser actually in general. He's one of my favorites too. I'm gonna tap Baby Jace. I'm gonna get that
Baby
card in my
Jace.
hand, and then I'm gonna get to discard a card, which is gonna be another island.
Daniel, you need to pick a side. You
Think.
can't keep flip
1,
flopping.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we got 6 cards in the graveyard, so y'all know what that means. Super Saiyajin 3. Jace, Telepath Unbound. So yeah, +1 is up to 1 target creature gets -2/-0 till the end of my next turn, and then -3 is I can cast an instant or sorcery from my graveyard this turn. If that card would go into my this turn, I exile instead. -9 is so horrible I don't even want to describe it.
Read it.
Yeah, no, I'm just joking. It's for every spell that I cast, you guys mill 5. Sorry, it's target opponent mills 5 for each spell that I cast. Oh, so we're gonna let's see.
Daniel is living the life right now.
He's
I love
living
his
for
comments.
it, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
Writing up a whole story about that single target one.
Yeah, single target. It
I
was
love
an
it.
act of purity, even though the card is evil, the ray of light through the clouds.
Oh wow. Hey, it isn't a Chulane
Only-
match if we aren't telling stories, right? Okay.
Only with the purest intentions of evil.
Yes.
I
will
shone my light
-3 this
upon
Jace,
thee.
and we will relive the Brian storm that I had at the start of the game there. Exile that bad boy. And we're gonna draw 3 cards. And then we're gonna put 2 on top.
Saint Prime Speaker Florian. Wow.
Now he's just buttering you up. I wonder he probably like then he's gonna lure you into like a false sense of like friendship and then like unleash his like worst CDH deck on you.
Not
Doesn't matter.
unlike what has been done to you, Brian.
Yep.
I play Tazigor. I'm pretty prepared to
Ah,
Yes.
To
Daniel
hold
be
up.
stoked.
we'll
He
put
loves
these
playing
two
the dark
lands.
side.
Putting 2 more lands into the graveyard.
My
Sorry, not into the
God,
graveyard.
George.
Not into the graveyard. That was not. You weren't supposed to see those. Those went on top of my library.
So you're getting
That's the end of
excited.
that Brian Storm, and you saw nothing. And yeah, that's my turn. Wait, oh, does anybody have 1 toughness? We got a. I see a Llanowar Elves there. That's just
Oh,
as
we have-
old as Tim is. So Tim's gonna ping your Llanowar.
Don't you want to take the birds?
Oh,
Because of
The
all
birds-
the
be
birds.
next.
The birds are next.
All right.
I'm saving the juiciest for last. We'll start with
In
the good old-
response to that, I'm going to cast Worldly Tutor.
That is fair.
Is it though?
Never really.
Nazok says he really wants to play against Tassigar again.
Yeah.
And that is
So-
the end of my turn.
Yeah, I'm still resolving the spell.
This is the
So,
Worldly Tutor.
Yeah, the Worldly Tutor. The thing about my Tazigor deck is it is more of an art project, because almost all the cards in there are either altered or a really good version of the cards that they are.
Nice.
And it took a few years and a lot of dedication and a lot of getting to know beautiful people on Instagram to get a hold of like really
That's
nice artists.
definitely the best part about Alters, I think.
And it was and it is such a beautiful journey to always connect to these people and see what they are capable of, and it's just insane how far I came with that deck.
That's cool.
And then I'm just so in love with this community and the artists that are doing this. It's
That's
just
actually
insane.
pretty much half of my Instagram. I just recently got onto Instagram at all, personally, as far as a personal account goes. I managed it in my job before, but never personally. And half my feed is alter artists. I can't stop adding them. They're just so great.
So
Oh, that's probably
Because
like half the people you follow.
Yeah.
I gave you a round of courtesy, and now I'm going to search for the Village Bell Ringer.
It's time.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
My
Going to
brother
draw for
just put a
turn.
village bell ringer into his. The thing is insane.
I'm going to play. Oh, wait a second.
And Florian, if you do like CDH, I think we need 1 more person for like an actual CDH stream. I think next week, but I'll have to confirm the dates.
Sure. Just hit me up. Am I actually? Can I do that? I think I'm short 1. Wow.
You're short 1 mana to do what you need.
Yeah. I'm still going to do it. I'm going to cast Village Bell Ringer, and in response to the trigger from Chulane, I'm going to float a green and a blue.
Yes, thank you for that pronunciation of your name, because no, I suck at it.
No socks.
Yes.
I'm going to resolve the trigger of Chulane, so I'm going to draw a card and put no land into play.
Next week,
Then-
Daniel.
I would like to tap 3 to wait. This is going to enter the battlefield now, and in response to the trigger, I'm going to pay 3 and tap my Chulane to bounce this creature back to my hand. So now the ETB will resolve, and all my creatures will untap.
Spicy.
Oh, gotta love these.
I'm going to cast it again with 1 and the 2 creatures. So I still have these 2 floating, and I'm going to float another one of these 2 colors and 1 white. So on cast, I'm going to draw a card, and I'm not going to put a creature into play.
Do you mean a land into play?
Sorry, a land into play. I'm going to spend... No, it's fine, I think. I will just untap all my creatures. Going to spend one and a green for a mana breach. So we got there after all. This is an enchantment which states whenever a player plays a spell, that player returns a land he or she controls to its owner's hand. So this means I'm guaranteed to have a land drop and
Yeah.
an extra mana every time I play a spell.
Disgusting.
Definitely giving me some sweet ideas for my Chulane deck. 'Cause mine definitely doesn't have a couple of these cards in it.
I think
So
I'm missing
then
like
I'm
6 or
going-
7 cards for my Chulane, but like I don't think it has the power anywhere near this.
Do you guys want to see this played out, or
Yeah,
do I just
no,
explain it?
go through it so everyone can
Demonstrate
see.
the
Okay.
loop.
Yeah.
That's the best part, isn't it?
So at this point, I'm still having the 3 mana in here. I'm going to tap these 2 to add another 1 to each color, and probably 1 blue.
Yeah.
I'm going to use 1 of each to tap Chulane and return this
Bounce.
creature to my hand. Then I'm going to spend 3 of these mana, which will leave me with 1 blue, to cast it again. On
Untap
cast, I have
everything.
2 triggers, which draws me a card, lets me put a land into play,
Oh,
and then
and it's a guy's
this
cradle.
trigger, I'm going to tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green, and then I'm going to return this land with this enchantment to my hand.
Oh, that's
So
disgusting.
thank you. I have 9 green, and then this will enter the battlefield, untapping all my creatures, which makes the whole thing complete.
Man,
Now
oh
I
man.
have, like, this is the loop, and I can do this over and
Yeah.
over again.
Because then you bounce the
And
creature
what I'm-
again, right? After.
Like, so the last creature I'm going to bounce is Chulane, so I don't have to draw my whole deck. And then I will cast a Walking Ballista for enough mana to kill all of you.
Wow. Yeah.
Machine gun punch.
Alrighty.
Good game.
Right on.
Okay,
That was awesome.
I'm very, very sorry for what just happened. And
Oh,
I promise,
all good.
I promise I can play friendly.
Jacuzzi Dan says super cool of the loop, and Pufix sup or Puffix. Not
That's
too
funny
much, your
because
sup.
I had the win in my hand on the next one, so it's kind of
Oh,
funny.
wow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I didn't have anything because no one let me
I
have
had-
I didn't have the land.
anything.
I had Leveler and I had a Thassa's Oracle. So
Nice. Nice.
exile the whole library and go. Actually,
Just
I
for
did
I'd love
nothing
to
but
see
spin
that
my
level
wheels. Yeah.
for those who are watching right now, I am going to end the stream for about a minute because what we're going to do is we're going to cut this live cast for YouTube video, so it is yeah, his Chulane is insane. And then I will instantly essentially start it right back up again. So don't leave the channel.